Welcome back to Car Stand, your go-to destination for the latest car reviews, launches, and in-depth automotive insights. If you're passionate about cars and want to stay updated on what's hitting the roads next, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out. Today, we're diving into something really special. Ford is bringing back a legendary nameplate, but with a modern twist. We're talking about the all-new 2026 Ford Capri sedan. Yes, you heard that right. The Capri is back, but not as the classic coupe many remember. Instead, it's been reimagined as a sleek, sophisticated, and future-forward sedan that's ready to shake things up in the midsize car segment. The name Capri has always evoked nostalgia, especially for enthusiasts who remember the sporty coupe from decades ago. But the 2026 version isn't just about tapping into the past. Ford has built this car from the ground up with new technology, an elegant design language, and engines that balance power and efficiency. It's a completely new chapter for the Capri legacy. Let's start with the overall look. The 2026 Capri sedan is a head-turner. It blends European elegance with Ford's new global design cues. The silhouette is aerodynamic, almost coupe-like, with a fastback-style rear that gives it a sporty edge. The front fascia features a wide grille with active shutters for better fuel efficiency and LED matrix headlights that give it a sharp, futuristic look. On the sides, flush door handles and sculpted body lines enhance the premium feel, while the rear boasts full-width LED taillights and a subtle integrated spoiler. Inside the Capri, it's all about minimalism meeting technology. The cabin is spacious, refined, and loaded with soft-touch materials. You get a 15.5-inch touchscreen running the latest Sync 5 infotainment system, which supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus over-the-air updates. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, and there's even a heads-up display in higher trims. Ambient lighting, a premium B&O sound system, wireless charging, and dual-zone climate control round out the features that make this interior feel more like a luxury car than a mainstream sedan. Now let's talk performance. The 2026 Capri sedan is being offered with a choice of powertrains, catering to different kinds of drivers. At the base level, you have a 1.5-liter EcoBoost inline-3 engine, tuned to produce around 180 horsepower and 240 Nm of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and delivers a surprisingly zippy performance, ideal for city driving and daily commutes. Ford claims a 0 to 100 km/h time of around 8.5 seconds with this engine, and fuel economy is excellent, around 17 to 18 km/h combined. For those who want a bit more punch, there's a 2.0-liter EcoBoost inline-4 engine available on the higher trims. This unit churns out a healthy 250 horsepower and 380 Nm of torque. Paired with the same 8-speed auto, this setup can take the Capri from 0 to 100 in just under 6.5 seconds. It also features selectable drive modes including Eco, Normal, Sport, and Individual, giving drivers more control over the driving experience. Interestingly, Ford is also planning to launch a mild hybrid version of the Capri later in 2026. This variant will pair the 1.5-liter engine with a 48-volt battery system to enhance efficiency and lower emissions. While exact figures haven't been released yet, early reports suggest fuel economy could cross the 20 km/h mark, making it a very appealing option for eco-conscious buyers. The Capri's chassis has been engineered for a balanced ride. It uses Ford's new modular platform, which allows for better weight distribution and improved rigidity. The suspension setup includes independent McPherson struts at the front and a multi-link system at the rear. The result is a sedan that rides comfortably over rough roads but doesn't lose its composure when pushed hard through corners. Steering is precise, and the handling feels confident, thanks to enhanced chassis tuning and electronic stability systems. Safety is another area where the Capri shines. Ford has equipped it with a full suite of driver assistance features under the Ford Copilot 360 banner. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, and even a semi-autonomous parking system. Top trims add a 360-degree camera, traffic sign recognition, and an intelligent speed limiter. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Ford Capri sedan aims to be competitive in its segment while offering more value than many rivals. The base model with the 1.5-liter engine is expected to start around $28,000 USD. The mid-level trim with additional features and tech upgrades should land near the $32,000 mark. The top-tier version with the 2.0-liter engine and all the bells and whistles is likely to go for around $36,000 to $38,000 USD. The mild hybrid variant, once launched, will probably be positioned around $30,000 to $33,000 depending on features and market. As always, prices may vary slightly depending on your location, taxes, and dealer charges, but overall, the Capri presents a very strong value proposition. You're getting the heritage of a classic name, blended with all the modern-day comforts, technology, and safety you'd expect in 2026. Now, what really sets the Capri apart from its competitors like the Toyota Camry, Honda Accord, or even the Hyundai Sonata is its blend of sportiness and simplicity. Where others are either too sporty or too conservative, the Capri strikes a middle ground. It's not trying to be a sports sedan, but it's not boring either. It gives you just enough excitement, paired with an interior that doesn't overwhelm you with buttons and screens. And let's not forget about Ford's commitment to connectivity. The 2026 Capri will come with Ford Pass Connect, allowing remote start, lock, unlock, vehicle tracking, and even schedule maintenance through your smartphone. OTA updates mean the car will continue to improve over time, with features like navigation updates, new driving modes, and even UI enhancements being added remotely. From what we've seen so far, Ford is really betting big on the Capri to bridge the gap between the outgoing sedans and the new generation of electrified models. Whether you're a working professional, a small family, or even a driving enthusiast who needs practicality with style, the 2026 Capri checks a lot of boxes. So, is the return of the Ford Capri in sedan form a smart move? We think it is. It's not just a marketing gimmick using an old name. It's a thoughtfully designed car that brings something fresh to the table. It respects the past while embracing the future, and that's something we can always get behind. That's it for today's review. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with other car lovers. Got questions about the new Ford Capri? Drop them in the comments below and we'll be sure to answer them. And remember, for more detailed reviews, first impressions, and all things automotive, keep watching Car Stand. See you in the next video.